There we are. All right. Good evening, everyone. This is Carl F. Rose from Bedford, Pennsylvania, on a Monday evening, July 12th. Anyway, first of all, I want to start off with Dan Campbell. You need to get a hold of me because you owe me. And from what I calculate, you owe me about $7 million. I have about 3 questions for you. That's all. And depending on how you answer the first question, this can all go away. But for now, I have nothing to. I love the Lions. I'd like to see them win, but I don't like you. You are a criminal, and you need to prove yourself innocent to me. And the players you have on your team, I am very suspicious about all of the players, or whether or not they're legitimate, or whether or not they're street thugs. So you need to get a hold of me, because at this point in time, I really don't trust the Lions, because I've heard from other camps just how dirty, rotten players the Lions are. And you guys cheat with the refs every single game, all the time, breaking all the rules. Having convicts, convicted people on your team, you really need to fix things up, because you're the worst. I don't think that you're going to go. You're going to lose every single game. Lions are going to go 0-17. So that's all. You need to contact me so we can clear things up, and that way I don't have to keep repeating myself over and over again. I don't care what it does. Just get a hold of me and ask 3 questions, and that's it. And then it's over and done with. I'm tired of going on now. Now for Joanna. I just started playing games recently, just because of my personal situation, which I won't get into. And I finally made it $1,000 on a game from Mr. Beast, one of the probably most dependable people in the gaming world. I trust him more than I trust anybody else. And Joanna, you're just a CFBL, with the L being a liar, which you are. Your ads are so fake and phony. I do play some of the games that you do mention, but it's really tough having to endure looking at your face for the minute or so that the ad pops up, because the app creator needs to make money on that. All games have ads, and so people who say no ads. Mr. Beast says that, but I mean, he needs to make money, so there are ads. But I think the correct wording is excessive ads, and a lot of people do explain that right, saying if you watch, if you play for a minute and then you go into 2 minutes of ad, yeah, that's excessive ads. That's a fake game. That way of explaining it is done right. But you, Joanna, the one where you're supposedly talking to this homeless person, basically that's just an edited. You had yourself there in that car, and then you were made it look like you were talking to this homeless person. However, what I will, if you were in that situation, if you were homeless and with all the kids and stuff, and got yourself out of it, and if you're actually making that kind of money, well then I have to tip my hat to you. But personally, I don't like you. I think you're a liar. and you're a CFB as well. Um, uh, and that's pretty much about it, what I want to say. And for all those people who talk about just play, the worst thing in the world, and especially that one annoying guy, he's all excited about getting 5 or. I'm more interested in getting hundreds, thousands, that sort of thing. But to get excited about $5 or $10, that really leaves no interest in me. But I am going to try the tester app. I haven't tried it yet, but I've tried Just Play. I don't like them. Misplay, maybe. Tried a little bit of them. I'll have to try a little more on them. Crazy Cash. I love that. Now, what I want to say to all app creators, and especially to Mr. Beast, I know in your coding there's, because I'm playing one game where I can cash out, it's brand new, I'm kind of a tester on there, but there's an option to pay out in PayPal and Cash App, and then they have MasterCard on there. But so I know when you're coding in the payment section, you should be able to be, because for whatever reason, on Crazy Cash, which I love because I love that what is Bingo Bonanza or whatever it is. I like that game a lot. I'm doing pretty well on it. But from the game, my email is okay. My PayPal account is okay. But on the Crazy Cash app, to get rewards from the app itself, for whatever reason, it rejects my PayPal, and you only have one option. But if you go in there and recode it and put in either an ad, Cash App, as well as a way to do credit or debit card, because if you could do that, as well as other app creators, that would give a person, someone like me, where I can have payment go directly to the bank, where I pay all my other bills and stuff, instead of having to go to PayPal and send it to the bank. Just have it go right to my bank, instead of having to go through 2 or 3 steps, which is a waste of my time and kind of pisses me off. So if you could fix that in your coding, that I would appreciate that. I don't think that should be too hard to do. And that goes for all app creators. I was going to do something on another game that I have, and but it's not on this phone. But so anyway, well, that's all I have to say. And yeah, I just have absolutely no like for Joanna or whatever the hell her name is. But Mr. Beast, you're the man. I trust you more than anybody else. Take care.